Hello, beautiful people. Maria here. I wanted to come and bring you guys some words of encouragement, some positive encouragement on today. I hope everyone is having an amazing day filled with lots of love, laughter, peace, and positive energy. I want to talk to you guys today about protection. Not just any kind of protection, but the kind that our Heavenly Father gives us. You know, He protects us even when things are not going bad. He protects us every day. 365 days out of a year, God protects us. And so, when we were born, we were given parents. And whether there was a mother, father, grandmother, grandfather, an aunt, uncle, cousin, or sibling, there was always someone there to help guide us. And if they kept us on the right track, and if for any reason we got off the wrong track, go down the wrong path, they were the ones to tell us, like, if we were hanging out with the wrong crowd or the wrong people, doing things that wasn't right, they were the ones to be like, hey, those are not your friends, what you're doing is not cool, you shouldn't be doing this, and when you turn 18 and things, most people say this a lot, I'm grown, but my mother used to always tell me, you're never too grown for me. And what that meant was, no matter how old I become, I'm never too old for her to give me a sit down and tell me, hey, I didn't like what you said, or I don't like what you're doing, how this going is not right, you shouldn't be doing this, these people are not your friends. I'm never too old for her to tell me that, because she's my mother, and it's not that they don't want, not that they're trying to take over or be in our lives. It's that they don't want us to go down the road or make mistakes that they made. They probably made the same mistakes or done some things that we've done, but they don't want us to do that. So God put people in your life for a reason. And when we're not listening to Him, then He sends our mother, our father, grandparents, aunt, uncle, siblings, and cousins to talk to us. And He talks through them to get a message to us to say, hey, what you're doing is not cool. I don't like how you're acting. And, yes, you may be an adult and, you're growing and things, but doesn't mean you're not too grown for someone to tell you something. He always protects us. He protects us from all type of danger. As it says in Psalms 121, the Lord shall preserve you from all evil. He shall preserve your soul. So I looked the word preserve on Google, and it means to maintain something. So I looked the word maintain on Google. It means to look after something or protect. So I have to look up the word protection, and that means a person that prevents someone from harm or injury. And that's one thing I love about God. He will make, when someone evil plots a plan, have an evil plan to plot against you, to harm you, God will make that plan backfire. That's what I love about Him. He makes it backfire on the planner. He turns it around and makes it for our good, and it backfires on them. So when the devil's come up against us with something, and he's trying to, do some evil plot against us, God makes that plot backfire. That's how I love Him. It makes me think about this song. I don't know if you guys know it. It's called, If It Had Not Been for the Lord on My Side, Where Would I Be? Okay, it goes a little like this. If it had not been for the Lord on my side, tell me, where would I be? Where would I be? He kept my enemies away. He let the sun shine through a cloudy day. Oh, He wrapped me in the cradle of His arms when He knew I had been better, and so on. So if it had not been for the Lord on my side, tell me, where would I be? Where would I be? That is a very powerful song with a very powerful message. And that just means to me that it means that no matter where we are in life, no matter where we are, God is always with us. He's always watching. He's always over us. He's going to always protect us. You know, in high school, I used to be afraid of big dogs. And as I got older, I was still afraid of big dogs. I have a dog myself. She's Bella. She's a little dog. And I was afraid of big dogs. So one day, you know, me being an adult or whatever, I think I was in my 30s, and I was walking down the street, and it was this pit bull. And I was like, oh my God. And I was like, Lord, please just help me. And this calmness just came over me after me saying that prayer. And I was like, hi, you know, waving to the dog. And he wasn't paying me any attention. You know, he was not like, hey, I don't think about you. He went on his way like, hey, okay, and went. And that made me think, and just said to myself, okay, thank you, God, because he's always with me. You know, when you know that God is your protector, you fear nothing. You walk with your head held high, and you know that he has you. You know, of course, sometimes in life, you know, we may hang with a person who always gets us in trouble. And then those people who are help guiding us say, those are not the people you should be hanging with. We're not listening, so we find things out the hard way. And God allows us to go through a life experiencing lessons for us to learn, grow, and mature. Because in order for us to become the men and women he called us to be, we have to go through life experiences. Not saying going out and doing crazy stuff is life experiences, but when someone tries to tell you something, you still don't listen, and you're being hard-headed and big-headed, then you're going to go through life experiences. Because if God can't get through to you, then he's going to get the people around you, which is your family around you, to get to you. And if they can't get to you, then he's going to say, okay, well, then you're going to have to learn this the hard way. And once that time comes and you learn things the hard way, you appreciate it more when people try to tell you something. You know, you would appreciate it when someone tries to tell you something, and you just feel like, thank you, you know, thank you, God. So I want to thank you guys for listening to my message. And if you feel this message is not for you, I ask that you share it with someone that you think it would be for. And if you like to hear more messages like this, I ask that you hit the subscribe button below. And if you're not saved and you would like to be saved and give your life to Christ, you just want to have if you want to have a relationship with him, so you can let go of your burdens and troubles and place it on his shoulders, I ask that you leave me a comment below saying hashtag I need Jesus, and I will come and reply to your message, and we can talk further about the decision you've made. I want to thank you guys for always listening to my messages. Thank you guys. Love you. Have a blessed day. Bye.